Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and I've been wanting one of these for ages. So yes, today I'm installing this Ford Performance strut tower brace to my Mustang. Let's go. So yeah, as I said, I've been waiting since I bought the car to get one of these, but I just wasn't prepared to pay the price that Ford sell these for, which in the UK is £444. I managed to get this one for less than half that price, second hand but in perfect condition, from a friend of mine, Matt. Thank you very much for that, you know who you are. So I'm so glad I waited until that bargain came available. Oh, and I haven't forgotten about the RS5 body kit. I'm just waiting for some parts, namely the plugs to retrofit the facelift LED rear lights. So I'll get back onto that possibly in the next video. So this brace is fabricated from high strength tubular aluminium, and it should reduce the amount of suspension and chassis flex when you're aggressively driving this car. It works by stopping the individual flex of the strut towers during hard cornering by connecting them together, reducing twists in the front of the car, and should actually limit understeer. Well, I don't know about all that, but I think it's going to look great when it's on there, and I don't drive aggressively. I'm going for the beauty side of it. So let's get it installed. But before we do any of that, let's finish my garage floor because the missing tiles have now arrived. That's it, so it's all complete now. It's all nicely up to the edges on both sides. So this is now finished. Back to the video. So in the UK, as standard, you get this K-brace fitted to the actual Mustang GT, but you do not get the strut tower brace in the UK. So I've done a little bit of tidy up underneath mine. So I've got these covers here, I've got a cover there, and I've got these covers over the strut braces. So I'm going to take those off. That reveals these 15mm nuts. So what you'll definitely need for this job is a 15mm deep socket to go over there, because you're going to end up having to torque these up at the end. So let's begin by removing the 4 nuts that are holding the K-brace. Then need to pop the battery cover off, and in my case means I've got to remove this strut here because it goes through the battery cover, so I won't be able to get that off without this. Then we need to remove the battery negative terminal so I can lift this wire up to get the brace underneath. So now we can test fit the brace. So these braces are built for the American market, and let me just show you one thing when you try and fit this brace on a UK car. If I press down on this end here, this end has got some movement. Let me show you with a close-up. Now good old Ford have thought of that, and for the UK market they supply these spacers which need to go underneath each end of this brace. So let's fit these in. And with those spacers now in place, this bar is now solid and not rattling. So now we can replace the main nuts. And then torque them to the correct setting, which in this instance is 41 foot-pounds. And now replace the battery negative terminal. My car had this extra securing bracket here which connects to the K-brace, which you can no longer get to, so I'm going to remove this. It's only taped on, so I'll remove that and lay that back on. And now replace the battery cover. And in my case, replace the bonnet strut. I replaced the strut tower covers to give it that finished look.
And that's it, well pleased, that just finishes it off under there. Now gives it that kind of muscle car look. Looks like it's a big strong car, and that should hopefully help me on doing any cornering and stability when I'm coming out of those corners. So yeah, well pleased with that. Glad I got it for the price I did. Don't think it's worth £444, but yeah, I got it for less than half of that. Again, shout out to Matt off Facebook who sold me this. Cheers mate, thanks for great service and delivering this to my house for the price we agreed. Brilliant. So that's it. Thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy this type of video. If you do, then please subscribe to my channel. If you like this particular video, then give me that thumbs up. Until the next time, stay safe.